Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer.
Has a hit! Marvellous goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So, a breakthrough already. Griezmann brings it forward, and here's the chance to counter. Conte. Tolisso. And it's Ben Yedder. Could be a chance here. Pogba. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
He gets past his man. Keeper's ball. Javi Martinez. And here's Muller. Douglas Costa. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rafael Varane. Looking to break out here. Oh, good interception. And France can counter now. Ben Yedder. Gets wrestled off the ball. Goretzka, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. And here's Ben Yedder. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Goretzka. Gnabry. Douglas Costa. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now they can launch a counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Plays it through. Muller. And it's Javi Martinez. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mbappe plays it forward. Ben Yedder. Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. Real chance! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Davis is charging up on the overlap. Davis with a beautifully timed run. Pavard. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Pogba. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out. Defence has got rid of that. Javi Martinez drives it forward. And here's Muller. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Douglas Costa, Lewandowski! And in it goes! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! Terrible error, duly punished. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they could say...
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Oh, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may
Hits one! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Here's Muller.
Muller really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, great ball! He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Ben Yedder is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
This is promising. And he's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. A real chance to break. Lewandowski. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's straight offside. Pavard. Tolisso.
Bayern Munich really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Kimmich battles to win it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's played forward. Douglas Costa. And the shots! He has done it! Bayern Munich are all square.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Out to the right. Hernandez can get it clear. Douglas Costa. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Griezmann. Mbappe. Turns and goes back. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Now it's Fekir. Conte. Mbappe. Intervention was very necessary.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, that's a waste. Matuidi. Coman. He could be in here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Tolisso, he spotted the run and played him through.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Coman. Kimmich. Pavard. Matuidi. Now a chance to break. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Fekir. Fekir beats the offside trap. He's got away. Well read, he's sorted that out. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, and the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
France can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Conte. Now it's Griezmann. Rafael Varane. It's Lewandowski. Gnabry. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Hernandez with the clearance. Conte. Forward it goes. But, oh, that is asking for trouble. Going through. Mbappe. Mbappe! And the ball's come out. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Well positioned to make that interception. Douglas Costa. Muller. Griezmann. And now they can launch a counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. First quarter of an hour gone. No goals as yet. Rafael Varane. Javi Martinez. And it's Douglas Costa. Davis. Douglas Costa. That's good defending, very good defending. Mbappe, chance to break. Mbappe. Pogba. Titi. Kimmich. He's left his man. A chance! And they've been caught out here. Referee's given a throw. Longley, and it's Griezmann. Griezmann. In with the challenge. Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Schuller has given away a free kick. Griezmann, and he's cut it out. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba. Griezmann. Oh, what a ball! Douglas Costa. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe finds himself eased off the ball. Mbappe. Gnabry. And it's Muller. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Douglas Costa plays it out to the wing. Davis. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Carries far too far and out of play. Gnabry. Javi Martinez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lamar. Griezmann gets it back. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Pavard. It's a throw. And it's Boateng. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Longley plays it forward. Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. Douglas Costa. Longley. Rafael Varane. Hernandez. Pogba. Lemar. Griezmann. Mbappe! And he's straight offside. Oh, real danger here! Conte.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Goes for goal! Gnabry. Is the shot on?
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
That has put a stop to that. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Lemar. Gnabry. Hoists it forward. And he's whipped it in low. A real chance to break. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Gnabry.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Longley, and it's played forward. He's got away. And this is Giroud. He's had a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
That's not the ball he wanted. And the counter-attack is on for France. Coman spreads it towards the left. Gnabry, that's sprayed out wide. play, and it is a goal kick. Giroud. Longley. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good ball.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bayern Munich get it back again.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Big chance! It's there!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France draw first blood here.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And he's there to cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mbappe, good take, and he's had chance! They've done it! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
France could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Pogba, dashing forward at pace. Now it's Giroud. Done very well to intervene. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa drives it forward, and he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
It's come loose. Davis. Oh, that is asking. Shoots! Time to deliver. And the ball is out of play. Hernandez.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Lewandowski. That's a decent ball. And it's Ben Yedder. Conte. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Fekir. Davis cuts it out. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. And it's Fekir. Mbappe. Gorgeous control there. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Douglas Costa. He's on his way. Gnabry. There's no flag. Goes for goal! Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Pogba. Fekir. Forward it goes. Timely intervention. Muller. Kante battles to win it back. It's Ben Yedder. Has a hit! Goal! France! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
France break the deck. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Bayern Munich with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Well positioned to make that interception. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance, and it's played forward. Now it's Lewandowski. acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Douglas Costa. Fekir. Oh, what a ball! It's Lewandowski. Oh, good interception. Breaks on here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's Lewandowski. This is gone, that's a foul. Hernandez has been sent off. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Mbappe with a definite foul there. Kimmich. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So off we go once more.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Douglas Costa. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, they could break here. Fekir. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And that could be trouble. And that's going to be a goal kick. He's got, and the finish! He's pulled off a fine save.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That's the throw. It's Javi Martinez. That intervention was very necessary. Fekir. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Ben Yedder. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gnabry goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Longley. Pogba. Mbappe does have an assist to his name.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Longley. Fakir. Conte. Kimpembe. Well played, he saw that coming. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's Douglas Costa. That's a good ball to find him.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just... He's through and all alone! Goes for goal! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Simplicity itself.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's been taken straight back. Now a chance to break. And here's Muller. Titi done very well to intervene. Ball through needs to be good here. Coleman. And here's Lewandowski. Looking to break out here. Here it comes. Coman. And help's available out wide. Coman. Douglas Costa did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Choupo-Moting gets through on his own. He's gone for it! In it goes! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And they've been caught out here. Kimmich. And it's Javi Martinez. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. And he has been fouled there. Tolisso, and it's Griezmann. Goretzka, Müller, Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. He's through. Now is he in? Now it's Gnabry, and the shot. It's there.
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gnabry. Müller. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Oh, terrible pass. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Mbappe! Good stop, wasn't easy.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, really good feet from him. And it's Gnabry. Has a look and plays it in. And it's hoisted clear. Griezmann. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Now it's Ben Yedder.
He's managed to get himself offside.
And it's Ben Yedder. Muller. And here's Canabry. Muller. Great lead! He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Muller really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Bayern Munich took a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Could move up a gear here. Tolisso, and it's Griezmann. Good ball. Has a hit! They've done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And France can counter now. Now it's Ben Yedder. Over to the left. Griezmann. Good ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. Neuer can pick that up. Canabry. Kante battles to win it back. He's picked him out. Play back and showed him a yellow card. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Now it's Goretzka. And it's Ben Yedder. Now it's Griezmann. It's a good foot in there. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure...
Tries a shot! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bayern Munich get it back again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Lewandowski. Good take, and he's had a look. Chance! There it is!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
He returns to shoot. he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Bayern Munich go into the lead. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Muller. Lewandowski gets it back. Oh, he's found him in space. Hernandez. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gnabry. Lewandowski. And he's on his... He's gone for it! They scored!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Ben Yedder. Goretzka. And it's Muller. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Goretzka. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mbappe. Giroud. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Gnabry. He spotted the run and played him through. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Gnabry. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Cleared away. Griezmann has created one goal already. Pavard. And it's been taken straight back. Davis. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Coleman. Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And it's Goretzka. Foot in. And now the breakaway. It's the through ball. He's got away, striding forward, faced, shot at goal! He scores! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And here's Giroud. He's played him through, and they've been caught out here. Has a goal! This could fall anywhere.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. Pavard looking for space out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. Steered forward. And the counter is on. Coman. Davis. Goretzka. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already started here. Tries a shot! Douglas Costa. Goretzka, and it's Muller. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lamar did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Griezmann, decent looking ball. Shoots! And it's been given away. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Bayern Munich really could have done without this. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Never any doubt. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Aimed in towards the centre. Conte. And it's Lamar. Mbappe. Pavard comes out on top in a really physical duel. And here's Lewandowski. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. Lamar. Mbappe. Mbappe threads one through. Matuidi. Coleman. It's a promising ball. It could be in here. Has a pop! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
France got themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
This could fall anywhere.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Mbappe. Lamar. Timely intervention. Kimmich. And it's Muller.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Muller. Pavard. Douglas Costa. Cut out in the nick of time. Lamar. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Griezmann. Matuidi. He's had that put on a play. It's Griezmann! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he deliver? Lamar. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pogba having a look. France looking to pull clear here. Oh, great ball! And it's Pogba. Hoists it high. Shapes to shoot! Matuidi has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Lamar. That's a shooting chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easy.
Up for the header! Lamar. Conte. Matuidi. He's left his man. There is the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Going for goal!
Davis. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Titi gets it back. Lewandowski has given away a free kick. Kimpembe. Conte. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Defenders on the back foot.
Douglas Costa simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Davis. Goretzka. And it's Boateng. Is there any support? He might not need it.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mbappe has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
France are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Goretzka. Forward it goes. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! And he should have made it four.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That's Lewandowski. It's got through to him. He's gone for it! It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Kimmich. And here's Douglas Costa. Boateng has come steaming up from the back for this. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. France can make their change now with a break in play. The message is clear, none shall pass. He's got the ball, a bit of craft. That is simply superb! A finish right from the top draw. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys. It's a brilliant interception. It's one! Oh, taken with style. Jim, your thoughts?
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Now he's had a shot! No mistake! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
of changes here, from both sides in fact. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Coman drives it forward. Jerome Boateng. And here's Lewandowski. Quick ball forward, looking to break out here. He's played him through. Mbappe. Coman. Could be thinking about a shot. And the finish! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
They've played it short. Griezmann. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Müller has been caught there. It's a foul. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Goretzka. France have it back and they can go again. And now the breakaway. Well weighted. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, what a ball!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, good interception. How about a shot? He's got it, and he's got time. Kimmich. Griezmann. Surely a shot. Hits one. Kimmich. And the referee brings it to a close. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.